What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It is your girl Domonique. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. In today's video, as you can tell from the title, it's going to be a maintenance video. I'm going to be showing you how I maintain my boho braids. I had these for a little over almost 3 weeks, so like 2.5 to 3 weeks. They are medium size. I do have a full tutorial on how I achieve this style. Everything I use is down below in that description box, along with the human hair that I added in to make these boho braids. So the human hair that I use is from Eayon hair. I will have it linked underneath this video. So this is my second time having boho braids. And the first time I had it, the girl that did my hair, she actually picked out the human hair. I kind of feel like it was like a blend. However, it just made maintaining that style so difficult because that hair would get tangled so easily. And that's one of the reasons why I was kind of like, do I want to do boho braids again? But one thing I have really realized is that the hair that you add in definitely makes a difference. So the hair that I added in is 22 inches. It's from Eayon hair. And if you watch the video, I put quite a bit of pieces in the front. So I'm going to show you how I detangle those. Mind you, I don't do this every single day. I do this probably at least once a week, but I've been doing it probably like every maybe 4 to 5 days. Other than that, you know, I just maybe spray some oil sheen on it and keep it moving. But today I'm going to show you the full process. So one of the things that I like to do on like a daily basis, if not a daily basis, I like to do it at least every 2 to 3 days, and that is oiling my scalp. So this is what I've been using to oil my scalp. It's the castor oil, almost gone. I need to pick up some more of this. I got it from TJ Maxx. If I can find a link, I'll link it down below for you. Something else that I have been loving is this spray right here. It's the Palmer's Olive Oil Conditioning Hair and Scalp Oil. So I like this more than this only because that you can just like spray it on your scalp. It just makes it so much easier. So I usually just go in and I just spray the oil on my scalp. Just go in and just make sure my scalp is being moisturized, because there's no point in having a protective style but you're not, you know, making sure your hair and your scalp is still maintained. So you want to make sure you are, you know, oiling your scalp and taking care of your hair even though it's in a protective style. So I go in with that oil and I just massage it in, and this just feels so it just feels so good. Oh, just massage that oil in. When I want to detangle my hair, I take a spray bottle, a water spray bottle. This is a detangle, well, it was a detangling spray, and I just added water into it. And it's just easy to spray out onto my hair. And I just spray my hair down. I wet it down. I like to do it in sections. It just works easier for me to just detangle one section at a time. So I'm just drenching, kind of like drenching the hair with the water. You can or cannot take like a moisturizing hair milk or a leave-in conditioner, and I'm just going to add a little bit to my hand and rub it in on the hair. Really trying to focus it in on those human hair pieces, because we're going to detangle these. They're a little tangled, but it's all good. I like to use a brush like this, and I just go in and I comb the hair. This part can be a little tedious. That's why I don't do it every single day. And I'm not gonna lie, I be a little lazy sometimes, and sometimes I just be combing it. You know, I don't even separate each braid. I just comb the hair. I don't even try to separate it. But it's good to like add that water. Go in, you may have to go in with more water or a leave-in conditioner and just detangle the hair. It's been a few days, so yeah, it's really got a few tangles in it. But one thing I experienced a lot of with my previous boho braids, it was a lot of shedding, and that really, the way you install the hair and just making sure you braid the hair in there tight really plays a role when it comes to shedding and like pieces of hair come out. Let's be real, the hair is going to shed, but the better that better install you have, the less shedding you will have, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna go through and just detangle every single braid. And if you don't want to use a spray bottle, you can literally just go to the sink and just like put water in your hand and just wet the hair down. You just want the hair to get wet so you can detangle it. And that's what I just did. I just went to the sink and just wet the hair. It just makes it easier, less time consuming. Instead of just keep spraying, you can just do it at one time. That does get tangled the most is definitely the back. So you just want to take your time back here and get these pieces. After I've detangled my hair, I like to go in with some foaming mousse. The one that I'm using today is by Organ Oil, or Crema Nature's, the Organ Oil from Morocco Style and Shine foaming mousse. And I just take some in my hand. Just take it in my hand. And this is just going to help define those curls. And I just go over my hair with it, finger combing through, or you could just take it and, you know, just put it on the braid. So either way works. You just want to apply the mousse to your hair. You see how that looks a little dry at the ends, and that looks so much better. The curls are more defined after applying that mousse. It just makes a difference with bringing the curls to life. For my edges, I either go in with this braid gel right here, or I'll go in with this Easy Care Edge Braid Gel Beeswax, or I will use my Ebin New York Edge Control. So I'll link all three down below. I like all of them. I, like each one for different reasons. So this is how my hair is looking after detangling the hair. And I just style my hair the way I want to style it for the day. Looks so good, so refreshed. So that is it. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope that you found this video useful, and I hope that it helps you maintain your boho knotless braids. So I feel like, yes, it can be a little tedious, especially having to detangle the hair just versus regular knotless braids without the boho hair pieces. However, I love the look that the human hair pieces give this hair. Like I said below, I will link the human hair that I have installed in my hair. It's from Eayon Hair, and along with all of the other hair specs for this hairstyle, as well as the tutorial where I showed you how I installed the hair. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next video. Bye.